Hello everybody, my name is Ostentatious24, and welcome back, or welcome to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D. Or Ocarina. I pronounce it Ocarina. I know it's most likely Ocarina. It's just how I grew up pronouncing it. Welcome, yes, welcome to this thing here, there, and everywhere. I meant to let the whole thing play out. My apologies. Well, I give a brief little thing here. Well, as you've noticed by the save menu, I don't know as of yet how to transfer my save files from the 3DS to this thing that I'm running. And this is unfortunately the only way I can record 3DS stuff, because 3DS doesn't exactly have a port thing, or if it did, there are 3DSs out there that can do that, but then that's a whole other $200 for a system that's, well, dead, and it's a whole mess of things. It's a whole mess of things. So I can't record on my 3DS. And I know I've just looked into it, and there is a way to transfer the save files from the cartridges to the SD card, or preferably, I would like to copy them to the SD card, so then they're still on the cartridges, and then I can move them from the SD card to the PC, which is a whole other ball game. My PC, I know it has slots for SD cards. I couldn't tell you where the hell they are. Evidently not on the front. Probably somewhere on the back, but that's a mess of cords. And then my laptop. It's a brand new not brand new. It's 2 years old, 2.5, something to that effect. It's given me many issues, but it does not have an SD card slot. A lot of phones are getting rid of that too. SD cards are becoming very obsolete, it would seem. And to that extent, that makes it that much harder to play around with this. So I had to boot up my old laptop, and then in the middle of that, I remembered, oh, wait a minute. Save files didn't save to the console like they do with the Switch. Ish. Except for Pokemon, because they're special little bastards. Or no, wait. Does it? No, it does save to the cartridges still. Or the disc ones. No, that's not even true. GameCube had memory cards. Wii and Wii U. They save to the console itself. Oh my god, my brain. It's been so long since I've had to deal with that. Oh my god. So yeah, I cannot transfer my save file from the 3DS currently. I believe I will be able to in the future, but obviously that's going to take at the very least a few days for me to figure out how the hell to do that. And it's just, I don't got that kind of time. Thanksgiving's around the corner. People are visiting tomorrow, today. It's afternoon, midnight, whatever. So today probably. I don't have time for that. I want this to be done. I should have prepped. That is my own hubris. I've always had problems with procrastination, and it's smacking me in the ass this time around. My apologies for my language, but oh my god. It's just like, there's so many hoops to jump through and not enough time to do it, and I want to get this underway. So I can't do all that. In short means I can't do the Master Quest like I want to. I have to do the bubble blowing, baby, normal quest. Ugh. Like, it wouldn't be a major deal. Honestly, it's not a big deal to have to start over again. And obviously, I know, for now, question mark, at the very least for now, I think the cartridges are safe and should still have my save datas. But at some point, I would like to back them up too, because eventually, while a cartridge might last longer than a disc, if you take care of it, obviously they can corrode over time too, and then you lose your save file. There's a whole mess of things. So even for the long haul, it'd be nice to learn how to back up those save files and stuff. But yeah, no Master Quests, just the base game, which kind of sucks. That is part of the reason why I wanted to do it on the 3DS. I wanted to do whole hog all the way, Ultimate Quest on the 3DS. I've completed the game twice before on the 3DS, normal and master mode. Do I want to use numbers? We'll just keep it to Austin. We'll just keep it to my name. Oh, wait, they're at the top. I'm an idiot. So yeah, that's the whole deal there. I'm not going to say what emulation I'm using, but obviously, I am doing so. And before anyone, I'm not going to say this at any other point, before anybody else complains. One, again, as I said, it'd be next to impossible for me to record my 3DS, so I wouldn't be able to do that, even if I want to. 2, there's no reason that, oh, no, that's point 3. Whoop, jumped the gun. Point 2, Nintendo emulates themselves. That's what the Virtual Console eShop games were on the 3DS, Wii U, and are on the Switch. That's what the Nintendo Switch Online games are on the Nintendo Switch. They just don't like the competition. And third, there's no reason that they couldn't have these be backwards compatible with the Switch. There's no reason under the sun. Which is why they're making more money off of re-releasing games like Mario 3D World, Bowser's Furry Adventure, whatever it's called, Bowser's delving into his furry persona or something. I don't know. I don't care, man. And then they released Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I got because I didn't have the original 8. But then they added DLC for that, and that defeats the purpose of a deluxe thing. So I'm not gonna get into it. But if you're gonna get mad at me for using emulation, I don't have issues with it. Fourth point, clearly I own the game, as I stated. So it's not an issue there. I have the game. I own it. It's not like I'm taking a game that I don't... Whoops, Children of the Forest Kokiri leave. Here within me, each Kokiri has her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. This has left him cold and alone, and a little bubble-blown bitch baby. Bullied by the other children. Lonely. Depressing, I know. Sorry. What's happening? Oh my gosh, it's the Zelda. It's the... no, wait, I don't know who that is. Oh, who is that? Oh my god! Who is that goofball monkey man person? Ah! I don't know why I said monkey. That's an inside joke with me and my brothers. There's a version of... There's a skin of him in Smash Brothers Brawl. I think he had like a white beard and hair. And for some reason, me and my brothers just called him Monkey Man because he looked more like a monkey with that hair color. I don't know why. It's silly. 10-year-old. How old was I when Brawl came out? I don't know. I was a kid. Just stupid kid antics. Alright, didn't mean for that whole mess to happen. Point being, I hope people aren't gonna have issues with me with emulating. There shouldn't be any issues with me with emulation. But to that extent, I'm not gonna say what emulation I'm using. But at the same time, I mean, it's probably pretty obvious which one I'm using. Just say, if you have issues with it, I get it, it's fine. I get it. And personally, I prefer to play on the normal hardware when I can. Unfortunately, this is the best I can do if I want to record the adventure for all you people and stuff. So, that whole spiel out of the way. Hopefully you can forgive me, and hopefully it's acceptable and okay, and I'm sorry, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. There's 4 different ways where it's, at the very least, okay in my book, and I'm pretty sure most other people's books. Not to mention the fact that, again, going back to third point, if I could record this on my Switch, I would. It's a little complicated, but it's more so an irritant than complicated. I could do it if I really want to, but it's not playable on my Switch. So we're doing it this way. And I presented in the trailer, which would you like to see? The original games on the 64 or GameCube? Or I do have them on my Wii U too, the 64 versions. But I figured since we're doing the randomizers in the original pixely graphics and stuff, let's do the 3DS versions. Let's do that. So that's what we're doing here. We're playing Zelda Ocarina of Time, my favorite Zelda game. That or Majora's Mask, either or. I flip-flop on the 3DS in air quotes. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Come hither. Yes. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. And trust me, if I could, I would love to play on my actual 3DS save file to show off that I've 100%ed the game at least twice, but I can't. Alright, sorry. Let's move along. I just wanted to cover that before we hop into the game. I'm not gonna say that at any other point. I've said it like at least probably 5 other times on several other series, including the Majora's Mask randomizer. And to that extent, there's a 5th point with considering that you can't randomize on the original hardware. So, yeah. For so long, Kokiri Force, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. And I really wanted to play this for the second. I really did. I should save it for when we're actually in the game. Okay, I'll hold off. I already talked about that stuff, other points. There we go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly, the feet of the Force. May the world depends upon thee.
Hey, look, listen!
Whoa, that was weird. Also, you have to let me know if you'd be okay with...
Hello.
With it being smaller screen and thus showing the bottom screen, or would you prefer to see just the top screen while I'm recording the rest of this series? I'll include both screens.
Yeah.
It's adorable. For this episode, we're going to include both screens. So, as of right now, it's going to be black on the second screen. Nothingness.
Hello, Austin, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Austin, get up!
It's too cold.
Hey, come on, look, listen. Gyro's doesn't really depend on such a lazy boy.
And yeah, I wanted to make this my adventure. It is an RPG. It is RPG month. That's why I named the link me. This is my journey, and all of you lovely lads and ladies.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner. From now on, nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Now. Let's go. Get your ass up, damn it!
Gosh, okay, calm down. Jeez. God, I don't even know how I'm supposed to... Yep. X, Y. Whee. That's gonna be another trick. Just trying to figure out how to do the touch control shenanigans with the things and such as. Oh boy, Kakiri first. Meanwhile, as I said in the randomizer episodes, we'll make those Link's journey.
Yahoo! Hi, Austin.
Yup. Yep. Hee! Wah! Yeah! Yeah!
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Austin. Well, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Austin. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here.
What? The hell's what just swirled around me? Stop it! No swirling!
Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
Probably fairies.
Damn fairies. All over the place. Yeah.
Alright, let's go, 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 go. Yip, yop, yip. I won't do that the whole time. Oh, you want to dance, bro? You want to dance, bro? You want to dance, bro? Ah! Oh, didn't roll.
You're not allowed to leave the forest. The Great Deku Tree said if we Kokiri ever leave these woods, we will die.
I wonder if that's true. Kokiri never really left the forest, did they?
Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. Best place to go to learning some new skills in the forest training center is on the hill just above here.
No, I'd rather not. Yep, yeah! Yep, yeah! Woo-wee! God, I love this game. So yeah, and definitely for RPG month 2, I wanted to cover Ocarina of Time. I had to. I really, really had to, because I love this game so much. It is my favorite Zelda, possibly, probably, maybe? Definitely up there. Yes, even more than Breath of the Wild.
Mean old maid, let's big pick up rocks from this house.
Okay. Ooh, blue rupee.
Money, 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 money.
Yep, yeah.
Money!
Just
Money! Just leaps on it. It's mine. Mine. You stay away, sorry. It's mine.
Just foaming at the mouth. Leaps on it like a cat hopping onto a thing. Hello. I'm taking your money.
Hehehe, you came all the way up here. You're a real man. Look, isn't the view pretty? Change your viewpoint with your eyes so you can look around the forest with the stick.
Okay. Is she hitting on me? Okay then, well, we're just gonna. This guy here.
Hey, yeah, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Well, Fairy, you're not even a real man.
You're not a real man, little pixie boy.
What? Yeah, Fairy? Say what? Great Deku Tree actually summoned you. What?
Actually, no. Pixies would be more like Navi and the other fairies. You're a goblin, Gremlin. Gnome, you're a gnome. I'm trying to think of other fey creatures.
Why would he summon you and not the Great Meadow? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? Well, you're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh.
Oh, you little butt. The bully. All my life, the outcast, and it's all because of him not accepting me. Hi.
My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store with the red roof key. 3 rupees, the green one's worth 1, blue worth 5, and the red one's worth 20.
Okay. Taking your money.
Take it. I'm taking your money! My money now! Money! Money!
Book it, Navi! Get the hell out of here! Woo! God, I love this game so much. It's so beautiful looking. It's so beautiful music. It's so everything's so beautiful. What is happening here? There. Money? Heart. Steal money from that bastard. I've got your money, Midas. Ha! Look at that! All your money comes to my pocket. Only 11 rupee? Weak. I got 24! Oh, how beautiful and perfect. My favorite number. Oh, the poetry of it all. What the hell? What is this? The bar? What the hell is all the drinks on the shelf? Oh, I've ever been in that house. Jeez. I should explore all the places. Where's the shop? Oh. Oh. Yup. Yeah.
Hi, Austin, look this way. Look over here with Elle and talk with... Ooh. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. So great that you finally have a fairy partner. I teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press L and look in that direction. If you use L targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press L and look for a giant.
Okay. Hey, cutie, how are you doing? No, I'm kidding.
Welcome.
I would like to buy 40! Oh, son of a biscuit. 24, not enough? Oh, what the hell? What are you doing outside my house in glowy and sparkly and stuff? Ooh, these things are...
Oh, these things are called Sheikah stones, aren't they, Austin? The great Deku so they help people who are lost or troubled to find their way again. There's everything you need to know. You should try asking one for help.
Excited as though it wants to tell you some. Sure? Oh, vision of the future. I don't remember this being a thing. Where the sword sleeps. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do I remember these? I might vaguely from days long past from my first playthrough of the 3DS Ocarina. Oh, but yeah, I guess I should get into that too, shouldn't I? Question mark? Ocarina of Time isn't my first Zelda game. It is technically my first Zelda experience, but my first game that I actually owned and played and maybe beat. Did I beat it first? You point with R when you have no options. You can stop moving and change the direction. Some bigs is moving about. Whoa! Money! Is it chasing me? Is it right behind me? It's the house of the know-it-all brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Okay. Well, this is a big jest. I've fallen. It's a mimic and shuts its lid. The Kokiri sword! Oh my god! So awesome. Woohoo! Money! Woohoo! Sure. Might as well, I guess. How do I? Items. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Sorry! Pretend it's Navi flying around! I bet I could do that, actually. That'd be kinda cool. Since there's no touchscreen on a computer, that's what we have to do for the thing. It's Navi. She's flying around to my gear and giving me a sword. Anyways, yes. My first Zelda experience was technically Ocarina of Time. There was this neighbor that lived next to my dad's when I was a kid in my old house. The first house I ever lived in. Memories. Blue house. I got burned down and stuff. Yeah, it burned down right after by the people that took the house from us. which kind of sucks. As a kid, I was even like, I'd love to go own the house someday. Although I'd really rather not. The city stinks. It's gross and just, ugh. Oh, I wouldn't want to live in that city anymore. It's smelly, gross, stinky, all sorts of things. Yeah! Alright, go enough for a shield. Anyways, yeah. Our neighbors that live next door to us. Welcome. Okay, yes. Bye. I also had stepbros at the time, who was the youngest one, who was 2 years younger than me, and he was my best friend at the time. No, I'm good. It's just automatically equipped, right? No, maybe? Wait. Navi, help me!
Oh, you're making me do everything!
Okay. What? You're my fairy. You're supposed to help me out with things. Jeez. Oh, get a grip. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Yeah!
You want to see a great danger? You should at least equip a certain... who's that?
Oh, you have a Deku shield. Who was that? Is that the Kukiri sword? Good grief. Even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. I, the Great Might, I will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grandpa.
Oh, he's just jealous. He's jealous of my romance and grandfather loving me more than him. I'm Grandpa's favorite. Ha! You can suck it, Mido. Mido. How do you even pronounce your stupid name? Huh? Bleh. Oh no. You're stupid. We're gonna hold off on my storytelling.
The Great Deku Tree, I'm back!
Oh my. Oh, Navi! Thou hast returned. Host and welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Austin, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage.
What about power?
So, have courage enough to undertake this task.
Sure, why not, bro? I mean, bro.
Then enter brave Austin, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Austin. Her Austin Navi speaks, use fairy punching to listen well to her words of wisdom.
Hey! Don't punch me, damn it!
Alright. Wait, he's gonna eat us? Oh no, I'm not ready to be tree food. Tree food? Yeah, I'll fight you, tree. Yeah! I'll fight you, grandfather, to the death! Alright, moving on.